Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Swords and Souls Neverseen. It's apparently like a full, actual game based on an old Flash game series on, I believe it's Armor Games? I should know this beforehand, because this is actually one of those, really beloved games that people really liked on, Armor Games. And they've gone and made an actual, full version, just like Zombotron and a couple other, older Flash games that, yeah, people are moving on to stuff like Steam and so on and so forth, so why not make, a full, actual, complete game and sell it as opposed to for, ad rev and stuff. And I think that's really cool. I absolutely adore these visual styles. I'm a big fan of the vector style. I mean, obviously, if you've ever seen any of my artwork, it's pretty much all vectors. And so it's kind of cool to see this sort of thing come out. So this was originally on cartridge, I think about a month ago. And I really meant to play it and sit down and give it a go. But I didn't have the time. And then it just came out on Steam, I believe, yesterday. So, good enough excuse. Let's take a look. I was going to check it out anyway at some point, just because. But there's a lot of hairdos. Well, there's some seriously anime hair. Do we have a beard? Get the beard. What about accessories? Goggle, monocle, eye patch, crown. I mean, we look like some kind of king right now. What about tattoos and scars? These actually look kind of nice. If I get the eye patch, does it cover it all? No. That actually looks kind of reasonable. Mouth. I'm gonna turn off the beard for a second. Let's just go mouthless. Eyes. And what about hair? Again, I could be pretty. Okay. Hair color is going to be... I was kind of hoping for more of ooh, I like that. And beard is going to be the same color. Interesting, I can't change my skin color, but that's okay. Anyway, we're pretty Jim. Land! Land ahoy! It's the Neverseen! Hey, slow down! Slow down! Watch out! Well, that was fast. What a mess. Are you alive in there? Hey, you wake up! A worthless adventurer. Welcome to the Neverseen, I guess. I'm Sir Popsit. Please just call me Sir Popsit! Since you're done crashing into our harbor, make yourself useful. We got some pests right outside the gate. Get rid of them. No questions! Alright. Some pests. Good luck, pretty Jim. It's a mole. Apparently you can't do anything right now. Don't panic. You'll soon learn fighting moves, hopefully. Okay, so it's got a... Do I want to almost call it like a clicker-style gameplay? It does. Okay. Well, I'm dead. I got killed by a mosquito. Beaten by a mosquito. But you got that damn mole! Anyway, you need some serious training. Let's go. Back to Soul Town. Sorry, this place needs some fixing. Take those solutions and repair the melee training. Rank wood. Hit apples at the hit at the right time. Okay. I'm reminded of Digimon World 3's training. I'm not a big fan of this, but still. That's enough. You should be stronger now. Okay, so that levels up my wood training. Let's see. So I now have a special. Look at you, already learning. Don't get cocky. So, now, train faster. We must improve this camp. Upgrade camp. Huh. Okay, it doesn't want me to upgrade anymore. Better. And don't forget, the more you upgrade this camp, the faster you'll train. Now, let's work on your awful defense. Block apples. Oh. Don't block stars. Okay. Sorry, my instinct was just to block everything. Okay, that'll do for now. You know, I'm almost getting the, I'm getting a very hard, like, Digimon World 1 vibe with this training. But also, like, kind of clicker game stuff? It's interesting. Okay. That level up gave you some free stat points to spend. Let's put them all in melee! Good, now let's get you some decent weapons. I like the progression system so far. This actually might be one of those games that I should probably play more of, because it's immediately charming to me. Beginner, sword, blunt, spear, daggers, large staff, cool. Let's equip one of those right now. Okay, training sword, cudgel. So double slash, dispel, concussion stun, jolt free attack weaken, backstab damage times 2, death chance. Cleave, hit all, or walking stick, sorcery bolt. Well, I'm not sure if cleave is that helpful. What would Pretty Jim use? I'm gonna... Pretty Jim uses a stick. That's a weapon for smart fighters. Didn't expect that. Time to take your revenge against the mighty mosquito. But yeah, this immediate combat system actually distinctly reminds me of... Okay, so that's on a cooldown. This combat system immediately reminds me of, like, Ultra Savage and Great Hero's Beard, but is less of a clicker game and more of, like, a sort of RPG. I kind of like that. Watch out, this one looks dangerous. Hold the left mouse button to block and reduce damage taken. Blocking requires charges that replenish over time. Oh, that works. So yeah, it's a little bit more involved. I appreciate that. Hey, you actually did it. Congratulations! That was almost not completely terrible. And I get some money. Well, you're on your own now. The Neverseen is yours to explore. Next time you get beat up, come see me at my training camp. Be careful out there. So can I do some pests again? If I wanted to? I can. Freely. Well, let's save the big hit for something that isn't just the mole. Or the mosquito. Because I'm pretty sure I one-shot both of them. But yeah, combat system seems kind of fun. I like the variety and stuff. I like the training system. We'll have to experiment with the different weapons. I'm going to stick with the stick for now, just because, but it looks like I can freely switch between... Okay, it looks like there's also a bit of like a real-time thing. Oh. A Wildling Schlassen. New enemy discovered. Might as well go with that to start. Gotta remember to block, too. I wonder if I can increase my... like, attack speed. I'm assuming as such. Not enough damage, though. Oof. Owie. Training. Okay, so what else we got? Tavern.
I'm so bored. Oh, you're here finally. You must help me. The horrible witch, she took my Wendy. My adorable Wendy. Stupid witch. Wish you could kill her right now, but she's like way too strong for you. First, you need to find the 4 super treasures, and then you'll kick her evil butt. She will pay. But you are cool. We'll have fun together. So, first super treasure is the shiny stone. It's all the way at the top of Giant Hill. Good luck, my hero.
What if I could have just ignored that? Anything else I can do? No. Well, this guy looks like he's lost his marbs. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here, so let's go here. So, we should probably do agility training. Dodge the last moment. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Those are an issue. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not very good at QuickTime events. It's not my thing. Now, do we just do this endlessly? Okay, so I have to do this a lot. I thought he was winding up for another attack. Let's see. This seems like the kind of thing... Ow. Okay, so I think we're good. So I gained a lot of agility there. I think I see how this works. So I got the first X. I level up a bunch. So... this might be the kind of thing I do off camera, maybe, or I just go silent for and just, like, speed it up. It's hard to talk over that stuff. So, dodge and inflict critical hits. Oh, but that does not actually increase my overall attack speed. It's still worth it, though. So, range damage and sorcery damage. Well, I got a whole lot of points. Let's probably try and unlock the rest, but first, let's get some apples. Let's see, this is gonna be much easier than... This is gonna be much easier than the dodging. Ah. Got it. Well, I sort of had it. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I kind of get it. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually just sit around doing training. Forever. Ow. Okay, so I should have all of these badges. Why am I doing this? It's actually halfway tempting to just, like, load up Cheat Engine and super slow-mo everything. Probably not worth it. Ow. Well. Real proud of my efforts here. I'm sure it's one of those where it's like, the only reason why the stars even matter. Ow, what? The only reason why the stars even matter is they just increase the speed at which you train. Probably the case, actually. Well, I'm finding this game immediately compelling. Ow. I just have to pay way more attention. Unfortunately, this is one of those games that I get, like, I'm gonna say, kind of cross-eyed while I'm playing it. Oops. And I stop paying attention to what I'm blocking. I'm just on pure reaction mode. But that's okay. Get 12 stars. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I immediately just stop paying attention to what I'm doing. And it becomes an issue. Okay, well, my defense stat probably gained a boatload there. A decent amount. Okay, and we level up some more. Now, of course, I am poor. We should probably do this training. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of QuickTime events, and I get the distinct feeling this is probably going to get kind of boring after a while. But so be it. I was doing really well for a second. It gets a lot faster. But yeah, I apologize. I am going to be silent during these segments, which probably means for future training segments, I'll probably just skip ahead and just go quiet. Because the alternative is me just, well, going quiet and saying words like here and there. And, like, I don't know. You try speaking when your mind is, like, entirely focused on other things. Especially because it gets faster and faster. Ow. But still, I don't know. It's charming. I think the attack training is a lot faster. Than all the other ones. Yeah, see, after a little while, I'd get messed up. I'm doing decent, though, all things considered for this. It's just once it starts getting fast enough, one mistake is all it takes. I never played much for DDR, Flash Revolution, or any of these, like, sort of rhythm games where you hit the notes as they come down. Well, I didn't even play... Well, I played, like, a little bit of Guitar Hero. But only a little bit. Let's see. I had Rock Band as a kid, but I never really played past easy. My reflexes are okay. They're not perfect, and will frequently, like, make mistakes, but I don't know. I can keep up with this sort of thing. It'd be bad if I had really slow reflexes, but then I'd probably be a strategy YouTuber. Well, maybe? I don't know. I guess, like, it really depends on the kind of strategy. I know the StarCraft competitive scene is, like, insane. I made it to... was it? It was either Gold or Diamond or something when I was... when StarCraft 2 was in beta. I made it there in duos with a friend, and then everybody started getting good. And so it was just like, well... let's just never do this again. And that was fine. I had school to focus on anyway. But, like, for a couple months, I was ranked real high on it, and I was like, yeah! And then that just never... that was never going to be a thing. I don't know. I liked co-op. I didn't like solo that much. Because I liked the team aspect of playing, like, StarCraft 2 competitive. Because one of us would effectively handle base defense and the other would constantly harass. Ah. Doing well. But that's good enough. Wow. Okay. Guess I got that done. So, new skill bash. Okay, so what is this? Ooh. So I can reduce the cooldown on my special. I can stun an enemy. Extra block charges, extra dodge. I'm gonna work on leveling up bash now that I'm looking at it, because that's real good. Okay, do we work on this? I don't know. Oh, I can talk to him. Ah, seems like you're banked up. Not bad, pretty Jim. You're completely untalented, but at least you're trying. This is actually kind of annoying. Oh, I don't have enough money. This is actually kind of annoying because I would like to play more of this, but I'd like to actually do. I'd actually like to do that. Oh, the shiny stone? Hi. Oh, I see. That's where I'm supposed to go. I understand these things. But yeah, I actually want to stream this game. I'm having a decent time with it. You can now dodge attacks using the right mouse button. Or to dodge at the last moment to counter. Don't waste it on weak attacks. So yeah, as long as I go first, most of these guys are just going to go down. Might be worth getting a couple of dodge counters. It'd actually be really amusing to just go all in on dodge and, let's see, Wildling. Oh, we got some equipment. Just go all in on dodge and attack. Nothing on defense or range. Just be a complete ham bone here. Alright, let's grind these guys up a little bit. So I do also have a stun. But yeah, I can at least farm these guys real easy. This is kind of fun. Okay, let's go back to Soul Town. Let's level up training. So I think what I might do... I will probably stream more of this tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the process. What I'll probably do is just start over and then skip ahead to the proper save file. Training is gonna suck from a streaming perspective, but the rest of the game is actually, like, pretty enjoyable. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, I did really freaking well there for a bit. I just truly, yeah, I can't talk. I apologize while I'm training. And I really do have to, like, keep my eyes focused here. Because it's super easy to, like, lose focus. And just, like, start blocking stars or something. Or, like, totally miss an apple that's rolling in, or, like, get slightly off base. I don't know if it's my eyes, my something. I was so close, 270. That's not bad. I'm getting better at these. The dodge one, I might be able to do it. I think it's just one of those where really you just have to alternate between and you'll be all good. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's like this weird combination between almost like an idle clicker game, like Great Hero's Beard or Ultra Savage or something, but with slightly slower stat scaling. But the upgrading the training facilities actually feels really good. hopefully there's the ability to respec at a later date or something. Also be nice if I could increase the size of my shield for blocking and whatnot. But still, okay, so that should crank up my defense a lot. Yep, that really does get easier. Oh, I see. So, multiplier, stars, got it. So, the last one would be dodge. Oh. I'm getting kind of better at it. It's just his sweep. I don't know. Dodging might just not be my thing. I think it's because there's enough of a gap between his attacks that I get complacent. It is absolutely that. I like second guess myself. I don't know how to describe it, really. Let's see. And it's probably also one of those that just talking over it is... Yeah. I mean, I'm doing alright. My agility will level up. I'll probably put more into it at a later date. Okay, so let's look at these trait points. So, extra dodge charges might be nice. What does this do exactly? So, dodge cooldown and crit chance. So, worth putting points into those for sure. But it's gonna be tough. So, probably gonna keep putting points into bash. Oh. So I can just get those back whenever I want. I don't know if I can get these stats back. And I'd like to get Sorcery and Ranged before I start messing with anything else. Okay, well, that's better armor than I've got. And it looks like you might be able to level this up. Equip best, cool. So we've got ranged weapons, we've got some other things, stats, so on and so forth. And a lot of training to do. And yeah, I'm going to hold on to those stat points until I find something that I really want to spec into. But until we get Sorcery, and, oh, there we can get ranged weapons.
Hello. Hope you like the wooden weapons. I know it's not ideal, but it's only a start.
Cool. But yeah, I didn't want to do too much, because I don't want to progress too far, because I would like to start streaming this. Maybe, probably. But for now, I think it's a little premature, but I think I'm gonna stop here, put the episode out, and have more time to play this later tonight. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and hope you're looking forward to the next episode as much as I am.